a Frank Lloyd Wright house. West Hope is a masterpiece. And it sure is. Tulsa's West Hope, built in 1929. This house sure is a masterpiece. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that.
Is that Brutalist or whatever?
Yeah, it's like a... Wow.
That's nice.
It's a little more French style. But wow. Large field. That's just concrete, but still. Built-in benches everywhere. Wow. A camelendianda. The sofa's $30,000, just so you know. It's white.
That's crazy.
Puffy. Yeah. I wanted to buy one, and then I realized I was too poor, so I threw myself down the flight of the stairs and tried to do a slip and fall in the apartment in New York City that I was trying to buy it. Yep. I don't like Falling Water, which is Frank Lloyd Wright's most famous house. I would have a threesome with farm animals for this house. Yeah.
Old ones.
Yeah. I would let my dead aunt fuck me with a strap on for this house in front of my like the regulatory board of the next person that's gonna pay me the most amount of money they're ever gonna. Like, if I ever got a TV deal for real, I would let like my dead aunt peg me with a strap on that's made of dead animals. For this house, I would do anything.
I don't blame you.
I would do anything for this house. I would eat my own feet off my body.
It looks like a school almost. But
Yeah,
not in a
that's
bad
exactly
way.
what I want. I would.
Or like an Ivy League school, like your advisory department or something.
Yeah,
But not from the outside, not from in here.
Yeah, I would eat roadkill for the rest of my life. If every piece of roadkill I ever saw, I had to eat it to completion as soon as I saw it. That's the deal I would make for this house.
J-Man.
I would stab my eyes. Like 3 years in, I'd like cut my eyes open with screwdrivers and be like, "What do you want me to do? If I don't see them, how can I eat the roadkill?"
Yeah.
Guy who owns this house.
you can't see the house anymore, so you have to like click like.
Yeah, I have the clapper. I have like touch lights in the clapper. I'm just it's all blurred. I'm just like, it's well worth it.
J-Man sent 25. Thanks, J-Man. On the topic of music, I was surprised to see you post on your Instagram with Sade.
Yeah, Sade.
I don't know if Chris knows or not. The song was really weird considering I found her music like a week prior. Love you, boys.
Oh no, Sade is like ultimate sexy music. Sade, Portishead. Oh my God.
Joey showed me Portishead.
No, Portishead's incredible. I was been to Portishead my freshman year of high school. I thought I was like a 30-year-old New York socialite when I was like 13.
Flarney's back with another 110 Canadian dollars.
Whoa, Flarney.
When is the next 4-island/5 island house? I can't wait for the rant.
I'll ramp it up. Maybe there's going to be some idiot with too much money doing 5 islands. Maybe he's going to do 6 islands. Maybe he's going to do 7 islands. But no, I hope so. I hope we find stupid stuff. Honestly, you guys are getting pretty good. You're doing your starter homes, and then you're sending me modern masterpieces from the 20s and 30s. I mean, I love you for sending me that. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I will.
Ryan Laura sent 25. How do you feel about buying anything in Central/South Florida? Love you, gents.
I like Palm Gardens, and I'm a Fort Lauderdale girl. If I like that stuff, that's kind of like the area. And then the Keys, which I know the Keys are it's my style as far as Florida goes. But like Delray Beach and all that crap, where all like the mid-level car guys live, you know, Vero Beach, Delray, those are. I don't really like Florida that much. So I would, but I like like the Keys and like old school Florida, like Bloodline Florida. But I don't know. It's not really my bag, man.
Keys is like a whole different animal, right?
Yeah, the Keys are like the weed smoking Margaritaville, laid back, like super don't give a shit, like the Montana Floridians.
Yeah,
like they don't give a fuck. They all look like I feel like they all have like long hair and they're just like easy going. They're like, hey man.
So I might do okay there.
Yeah, you do all right. Okay. You'd probably just be a snapper fisherman. You know what I mean? Like a real good.
I would get melanoma immediately though.
Yeah, you just get really bad.
Boil.
Just fucking boils all over your nose and just move. You come home, you move back in like one day, with like boils all over your face and like pus blisters from sunburn.